Good morning. Welcome to the Oregon News Daily Update. I'm Hannah Vetrano. Today we'll talk about the Comey testimony, the Paris Climate Agreement, and more, coming up on Oregon News. Attorney General Jeff Sessions will testify before the Senate Intelligence Committee tomorrow about issues related to the Russians' interference in the 2016 election. According to the New York Times article, James Comey, the former FBI director, told the panel on February 14th the president made comments to him that he understood as an improper order to drop a criminal investigation into Michael Flynn, Trump's former security advisor. Comey said the next day he asked Sessions to not leave him alone again with the president, but Sessions didn't reply. However, the Justice Department has denied Comey's claims. Last Thursday, British Prime Minister Theresa May lost her majority in Parliament. May forged a deal with the smaller Northern Ireland Democratic Unionist Party in order to stay in power. The left-wing opposition leader Jeremy Corbyn of the Labour Party saw his personal ratings rise. The Labour Party ratings also rose and won 40% of the vote. Brexit negotiations were supposed to begin on June 19th, but may face a delay. And in the wake of Britain's election, President Donald Trump's visit to the United Kingdom may be put on hold. According to The Guardian, President Trump told Prime Minister Theresa May that he does not want to visit until the British public supports him coming. A spokeswoman from the Prime Minister's office declined to comment. The White House stated, quote, that subject never came up on the call. However, the White House says that they will not say when President Trump plans to go to the UK. While President Trump has pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement, one state will not follow the rest of the nation. Hawaii's governor signed a bill adopting the goal of the Paris Climate Agreement. Hawaii plans to reduce greenhouse emissions. The law also creates a commission to establish strategies to combat climate change and develop plans to combat the impact of rising sea levels. Hawaii is also part of the United States Climate Alliance, a group of 9 states that joined together after Trump's decision to withdraw from the agreement. One of those states is Oregon. Love is love, and that was the rallying cry for the LGBT Equality Rights March in Washington on Sunday. For many supporters of the LGBT rights, this is an emotional time. For the first time in 8 years, the White House has not recognized Pride Month. Additionally, today is the 1-year anniversary of the mass shooting which killed 49 people at Pulse, a gay nightclub. Pulse was one of the deadliest mass shootings in the United States history. Some sad news in the Hollywood industry: actor Adam West has died after a short battle with leukemia. West was most famous for playing Batman in the 1960s ABC show. After the show ended, West struggled to find work and later took up voice acting. He appeared in a few obscure films. He experienced a resurgence of fame when he took on the role as the mayor of Quahog in Family Guy. West was 88 years old. Coming up, the weather, and I'll get you caught up on sports. We'll see you after the break.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, read your lease. No pets allowed. My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Welcome back, and now for today's weather. Even though it's June, it's going to be a chilly and cloudy day. You can expect a high 61 today and lows in the upper 40s. In Portland, it will be slightly warmer with highs in the mid-60s and lows in the 50s. And in sports news, Oregon's baseball player David Peterson earned an All-American honors as a junior. Peterson is expected to move into the first round of the Major League Baseball draft today. Peterson is listed as the 19th prospect for MLB.com. Other juniors that may get drafted include catcher Tim Susnara and shortstop Kyle Kasser. Senior Jake Bennett may also be selected. The Oregon's women's track and field team made history yesterday by winning the Outdoor National Championship. The win completed the historic Triple Crown for the team, winning the national titles in cross country, indoor, and now outdoor track and field. The Ducks won in spectacular fashion on the last event of the last day with an incredible final leg of the 4x400 meters by Raven Rogers. In addition to the anchoring, the home team won the title. Rogers won the 800 meters to become a 5-time NCAA champion in that event, indoors and outdoors. The Triple Crown caps a truly historic season for the women of Oregon, who stand as the only women's team to ever accomplish the feat. And now for some local news. Lane County Community College is renaming downtown Eugene campus to honor Mary Spildy, soon-to-be retired president. According to the Register-Guard, the school board approved the name change last week. She was the first woman president and held this position for the past 16 years. She is retiring on June 30th. Thanks for joining us today on Oregon News. Please turn in this Friday at noon for a special episode of Oregon News. We'll see you during the next update.